Hi, Mr. Allen. Hi, Miss Smith. Hi, Mr. Miller. How are you today? Hi, Mr. and Miss King. Hi, can I speak with the bank president, please? I'm great. In fact, I'm so good that I'm no longer going to be working on your house. So I can refer another builder, but you're no longer my problem. Thank you. I was just calling to let you know that I am no longer going to be building your house. Just calling to let you know I had a little update about our schedule on finishing your remodel. Yeah, it's going to get pushed back quite a bit because I quit. I'm making so much money on YouTube right now, it's ridiculous. See ya!
Thank you for calling Ferrari Customer Care. Thank you for calling Lamborghini.
Yeah, hi, this is Blackberry Ridge, which I'm sure you probably saw on your caller ID. I'm killing it right now on YouTube, and I am ready to make a purchase. So get me your best salesman on the phone, please. Thank you. Yes, I was calling about the most expensive Rolex you have in the store. No, I won't hold. This is Josh with Blackberry Ridge, and we're in the money.
We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along.
Well, that is such a relief to be rid of all of that anxiety and stress, and now all I have to do is keep bringing you quality content. I did not quit my job. I did not call those customers. But I did, I think, kill it in my first 30 days on YouTube. But I don't really know because I don't really have any comparison of anybody else's because I really haven't ever watched my first 30 days on YouTube to see what they've made in total. I take that back. I did watch a couple and I didn't really like them, so they didn't offer that much information. So I'm gonna do like a full in-depth video here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do some screen recording. You're gonna see my my whole YouTube analytics on my revenue, and hopefully I think the video stays up. I don't know if that breaks any YouTube policies or not, so let's hope not. But yeah, let's do it. Well, I take it back. Let me give you, because some of you may be watching this video and you've never seen our channel before. Let me just give you an update on our channel, what we do, but I don't want to do that just sitting here, so let's go do some stuff.
Show me the money.
Okay, so for introduction purposes, my name is Josh. In case there are a lot of people that watch this that have not seen our channel, and our channel is Blackberry Ridge, which you clicked on, which you know. So what we do, I'm out here at my family's property. This is pretty much what this channel is about. It's about building our property up, building our barn that you see behind me. We're almost done with that. I've got a whole video series on that. Go check it out. I'll link it. I think it's somewhere up here. Also, we do a lot of things outdoors, hunt, fish, play sports, everything. We like to be outside. You're going to see a lot of my kids on the channel. You're going to see a lot of my wife and my parents, and we're just kind of a family, kind of all in one kind of vlog. I would say we're about a lot of things, so I would kind of classify us as a vlog.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. When told once to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
So we'll get to the bones of what we're going to talk about here in just a second.
But first I'm gonna I kind of told you what we're about. Now I'm gonna take a few seconds and show you what we're about. So I'm gonna string together a bunch of clips here that just kind of continue our conversation in different, more interesting places. So this is our barn. We just finished it. We have, you know, started from scratch with this thing. Had to bring all the utilities to it. Come on, find me camera. There we go. Had to bring all the utilities to it. Power, water. You've seen a couple of videos on those. Most likely they kind of blew up on me. They're my biggest videos yet. I'll put those somewhere here. And we have got toys like our little UTV, our tractor, trailers, equipment, all kinds of stuff. So you kind of get a chance to see me dabble and mess with, and our whole family kind of dabble and mess with stuff like that. So we also like to spend a lot of times outdoors. Right now we're standing in one of my food plots for deer hunting. We like to hunt and fish. In fact, I'll take this opportunity to tell you and invite you along. We are, next weekend, I am headed to Montana to do a trout fishing trip with a few buddies of mine. And it's the first time I've ever been to Montana, and we're really looking forward to it. It should be a whole lot of awesome footage for the channel. A whole lot of good, really good content. So if you're new, like us just so you can see some of that cool stuff. So anyways, let's do something else.
No, show you the money.
One last thing I want to show you, and then I'll introduce you to somebody pretty special.
Show me the money.
Okay, so the last thing I wanted to show you guys before I show you the guest, our special guest, the last but certainly not least, for a lot of my subscribers for sure, I want to show you the beehive, the bee house. And today you're coming along for something special. I've never done this before. I'm going to leave the camera rolling. Whatever happens, happens. But I am going to give them some feed. We're going to feed them through the winter this year. And I have never messed with this hive without the gloves, the face mask, all of that. So there's a lot of guys that do it. And I'm smiling because I'm super nervous. I'm probably fixing to get the crap stung out of me. But at least you guys get to see it. So here we go. One of them was just really mad at me. Oh gosh. So that's what we keep our sugar water in. And right now this is caked and stuck down to the inside of here because they've built comb all the way up to it. So here we go. They could come pouring out of this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, they're flying all around me. There's one literally crawling on the microphone. Okay, here we go. Here's your sugar water. And here we go back on. See them all? See all them bees? Here we go. All right, let's get out of here before we get stung.
Show me the money.
Okay, right before we get back to it, and I go to the computer and I show you what you are probably watching this video to see, I'm gonna introduce you to somebody. Duke, come here. Who I'll probably gets my channel more views than probably anything else besides the barn. Duke, come here. Come on. Hey, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Hey, say hi. All right, so Duke is crazy. He's off his rocker. Everybody knows that. If you've been watching my channel, you know that. And then one other thing I wanted to show you, the reason why we bought the property we're at, the reason why we have the property we're at, is for this right here. From about right here till about right there, that's all our property. Our property is This is the backside of that. We overlook this lake, and that's why we are where we are. So let's get back to the computer, and I'll show you how much money, how filthy rich I am from my first 30 days on YouTube.
Show me the money!
Duke, that fence is hot. It's gonna get you. Ooh, it's gonna get you. I told you that fence is electrified. You okay? Alright, that scene's probably gonna make a lot of you mad, but I promise you he is just fine. It just scared the crap out of him, that's all. It's a little shock. You've probably all been struck by a electric fence before. It's not that big of a deal. He is not injured in any way. It just scared him to death, and I'm so glad I got that on camera. So now we're going to the computer.
Show me the money!
Okay, well, sorry for that long introduction, whatever you want to call it, recap, update, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to dive right in right now. We're back in the office. It's dark outside. Family went to dinner, all that good stuff. So they're in bed right now, so let's dive into this. I don't know why I needed to tell you any of that. That had no effect on this video. So we're just going to dive right in, and I'm going to do a screen share here in just a second. And we're just gonna do some pretty boring go through, but I don't think the numbers are boring. I feel like it's boring with you guys watching me move a mouse around and us talk about that kind of stuff, but it's probably for the better. That way you don't have to try to see a grainy picture through a camera, and I don't have to worry about entertaining you. We're looking so pretty. So we'll just do it on the screen grab, and then I'll come back to you.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Okay, so we are here on my computer. What I've done is we're in the channel analytics for Blackberry Ridge, and I've gone over here and I've created a custom time frame. So our channel got monetized September 24th, and October 15th of this last week would have made 31 days. So our first month being monetized. And I don't know if this is par for the course. I don't know if other channels have had this luck. I certainly know that there's channels out there that have done, like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of subscribers in 30 days. So this obviously isn't anything great. You just don't see very many videos about the first 31 days, month, whatever you want to call it, as far as reporting on monetization and all that kind of stuff. So here we go. If you haven't ever used YouTube channel analytics, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like the backdoor program for YouTube for creators to access. So it just kind of shows you there's several things over here to click on. Videos, dashboard is kind of like a home screen. Videos would take you to all my videos. We're in the analytics now that breaks down everything. I can access all the comments and block all the hateful people right here. And monetization, other features, there's just a bunch. But this isn't about channel analytics. This is about my first month monetized. So we've created this custom set range of dates here, and let's just kind of go through real quick what all of this is. As you can see in those dates, we had 88.4 thousand views, so 88,400 views. That's up basically to a percentage that YouTube is not even going to show you, so they put that there, which is pretty funny. I think this is pretty funny right here. Looking good. Your channel's views are up 1,051% due to more interest in your videos. That's really funny to me. And then my watch time is through the roof over this 31 days. We gained 886 subscribers, and we've actually gained a lot more than that since then too. Just to spout that number off, I think we're at roughly 1,300, maybe 1,400 subscribers since September 14th as of today. And then our revenue right here, our estimated revenue is $433.84. So you can kind of click on all these and it'll take you into more statistics here. And you can kind of see by following the timeline here when our channel really kind of blew up. It wasn't there. It certainly wasn't any of that. Starting October, let's call it 7th. October 7th is when one of our videos just took off like crazy and just went nuts. So since then we've had another video do very well too, and we'll get into that in just a second. Well, let's get into it right here. So this is the video that went nuts. And it's funny because this video, I say went nuts. It's not like it's gone viral or anything. It's just done very, very well. This video right here was actually funny. It was out for about 2 weeks, maybe longer, before this video took off. And right now, this video, let me tell you real quick, while we are doing this, as of today, as of right now, that video has almost 80,000 views, 79,000 and change. This video is the next one that took off that I was telling you about. It has 36,000 in views and change. It'll probably be at 40,000 maybe by the end of this weekend. And this one will easily be over 80,000 views, which is just nuts. I mean, my views before these two videos were averaging probably about 250. If I had 300 or a little bit north of that, it was a pretty good view. So I'm gonna kind of let that sink in a little bit. That's just crazy. Then we had our electrical video of our barn that did very well as well. So let's go to, from here, let's go to revenue. Here is our revenue. We had $433.84 made in the last 30 days. And you can see our best day was on our bet. That's so funny. Let's look at our first day. Our first day monetized, we made 9 cents. 9 cents. This was like, I can remember texting my family, like, oh, we just got monetized. I even dropped a deal on our board talking about being monetized. We made 9 cents our first day. Then you go to our last day, we made $103.30. That's just funny to me. It's like complete opposite ends of the spectrum, clearly. Our first day was our worst day, and our last day was our best day. So I wish I had more control over this. That's just the way it just so happened to work out, and we were blessed for it to work out the way that it did. Today, that is still our best day. We have not done better than that yet. I say yet because we hope to, but we certainly we've been around this range right in here, this $50 to $60 range since then. So we've done really well here the last, really it started, what did we say, the 7th of October? Let's just call it maybe the 6th. We almost made $5 and it's just been rising ever since. So what else can it show us here? Oh, okay, so kind of a monthly revenue breakdown. Of course, this is middle of the month to middle of the month. Because of my range here, this is pretty cool. It's gonna show us how much each video has made. That power company video has almost made $275. And the government video, the waterline video, the waterline video has made almost 110 bucks. And then our little light fixture videos made 10 bucks. So revenue sources, YouTube premium revenue. I'm guessing this is everybody that pays for the premium YouTube platform. YouTube kicks you this amount of money for skipping your ads, or a certain amount of money every time for skipping your ads, and then that's everything else is the actual ads. So the last thing is this playback based CPM, and it says effective cost per mil, or the estimated average gross revenue per 1,000 playbacks on which an ad was shown. Independent of which specific playbacks the advertiser was charged for. I don't really know what that means. So yeah, I don't know what that means. I know that I think this is a pretty decently high number for what we've done. So I think that's good. The higher the number there, the better you've done. And I think that that's a pretty good high number as far as that's concerned, from based off of like one other video I watched on CPM to try to understand it better. But I guess I'm just too dense. So I'm rambling now. This video is getting long. I think I've shown you everything that you need to see. You've seen the views, you've seen the money, you've seen how we got there, you've seen where we started. So I guess we're just gonna end it there. And let's hope that the next 30 days was as good as that 30 days. I don't know if I'll do a follow-up 30 days on my 30 days. But I think as far as our 30 days went for our first 30 days of monetization, we couldn't be happier. I'm extremely blessed for the last part of this month. And it was just so cool because it was all organic. Let me hit on that real quick. We started this channel in late January, early February. We've been fortunate enough to get a shout out from Daniel Arms with Arms Family Homestead. If you're watching this, go watch him. I'll link in the bottom of this video. It's the least I could do for what he did for us to start. We sent him a little package. He kind of really helped me along the way, gave me some advice and stuff like that to get started, kind of was like, just get a camera and do it. And so I sent him a little package. He gave us a shout out. We had like 16 subscribers, and we ended up getting right at or close to 1,000 from that. So we almost got to the 1,000 mark, I remember. In May, middle of May, we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, and then it seemed like we got another shout out from Dutch and Daniel that helped us out quite a bit. And then I sponsored a little dove hunting video with Kevin from Hidden Heights Farms, Dutch from Keeping It Dutch, and Taylor from Pure Living for Outdoors, Bill with Stony Creek, 918 Outdoors, all those guys. That video ended up getting me close to 1,600 total. So we gained about 600 to 700 subscribers from that event, which is awesome. Great. It's like 50% of my subscribership up to that point. So, of course, that's fantastic. Since then, it's been through videos. And so we've gone from 1,600 to, I think right before I looked, was somewhere around 3,040. We just hit 3,000 this morning. So I couldn't be any happier for the last month or so. It feels pretty cool when you kind of do when you do the shout outs and stuff like that. When you get that from other people, you kind of feel, I don't know, like you're having to pull strings and, hey, can you throw me a bone and this and that. And this just kind of feels like finally I made a video that did it on its own. You know what I mean? I didn't have to have somebody else's help to get that out there. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm happy for everything that we've got, and I'm happy for everything that's to come. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I'm not going to quit my job. I'm not buying a Ferrari or a Rolex. All that was just in good fun. But that was my first month on YouTube. And we hope you subscribe. We hope you stick around if you're watching this video for the first time. And we hope to have you on board for a long time to come. So that's going to be it for this. I'll see you next time up on the ridge.